But I think what's really beautiful from what you've shared with us about Biogetica, and certainly from from that world of, let's call it integrative thought, as well as herbology. I think what's really powerful about it is that there is a very potent idea here, and the germination of it is the body knows how to heal itself and how to balance itself.
Yeah.
And the purpose is to inform, educate, and show.
Create that window of possibility.
Path, right?
Yeah.
That's what's potent, and I think that's where Biogetica
Exactly.
can
We
really
start off by trying to tell
sounds
you.
like a commercial.
No, but we start off by trying to tell you that your ailment is a calling. It's an opportunity to learn.
Yes.
That's how I got into Biogetica, was my own ailments. If I hadn't gotten sick, I wouldn't be in this way.
Can you tell us a little about that? It's not
Well,
so
I mean,
personal.
like when I was a kid, I'd get the flu every month, sometimes asthma. So my mom, being like any other mom back in the 80s, would take me to her doc and they would put me on antibiotics.
Right.
And 1 week every month out of the 3 weeks I would be out of school. And the other 2 weeks I'd be sniffling and taking a hanky to school, and then 1 week I'd get well, and then the 4th week again I'd get sick.
Right.
And I remember back then, she heard about this very enlightened homeopath who had quite a story of her own of how she became a homeopath and decided to take her son there. And this lady gave me one medicine that I took once every 2 weeks. 1 dose every 2 weeks. It was a high-potency homeopathy designed to create a very subtle change in my energy field so I wouldn't catch these flus. And I never got it again.
That's incredible.
So that lady became a teacher and a doctor to me from when I was, I think, probably 12 years old. And she kind of also sensed that this was my path, so she encouraged me along that and taught me a lot. Like by the time I was 18 or 19, I already knew most of the homeopathic medicines that existed. And not only that, this lady was very much into the newer forms of homeopathy that were basically making homeopathic medicines out of things we'd learned in allopathy.
I see.
So we know what progesterone is because of the allopathic Western system of medicine.
Right.
And she was giving my mom, for example, progesterone homeopathically as a message for her body to adapt to progesterone production. So I learned a lot from her there. Later, when I was living in New York and working in the consulting field, I remember I got a herniated disc, L4, L5, and the diagnosis from an orthopedic surgeon was if you don't get surgery in 6 months, you won't walk. I was 23 at that time, probably 20, something around that. And at that stage, it was another big wake-up call. So I got back into yoga, got back into Qigong, also saw various natural doctors for. I mean, people think that your spine is so physical that how would something natural work? Let me just put it this way. If it is physical and it's made from nature, nature is the only thing that will work to fix it and not cover it.